Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to talk about relationships and breakups. I've never been in a relationship, and I definitely have never been broken up with. I mean, I would be the type of person that probably somebody would probably not want to break up with me because of how good I am, good of a person I am. I don't. I've never had a relationship with anybody that for long time. I've had relationship with people before, just not for a very long time. And that was before I came. That was a long time ago. But um anyways, I'm not gonna get into that in today's video. I'm gonna kind of go over some of the things the way that I treat my wife, my spouse, and the way that I treat my family as a whole. So you kind of get where I'm coming from when when I say that I'm gonna be nice to my wife. And there's absolutely no reason to hit a woman. Absolutely no reason. That there is no reason that you hit a woman. Men out there, okay, boys, there's no reason to hit a woman. A woman is a lot. I mean, depending on their life skills and what they do, you're most likely a lot stronger than them. Okay, men were built a lot stronger than women. Okay, that's how God made us, men. A lot stronger than women, so that we could do things. We can do things that women can't, and women can do things that we can't. But we are strong, but we need to use our strength wisely and not hit women. Hitting women is never an option for me. When I get older and I have a wife and or if I have a girlfriend ever in my life, I'm gonna treat her with respect. I'm gonna love her more. Obviously, I'm gonna love God more, but because you're supposed to. But I will love her more than any human being on this earth, but not more than God. I will give my whole heart to her. I will make her feel loved. I'll make her feel like she can have freedom in her life and have, I'm not controlling. I'm not hateful. I'm not disobedient. I'm not, argumentative. So, that kind of that kind of sets, people, I've also had people ask me, different things about how to treat your wife. As a man, as a man, I think of every woman, and I say, okay, I'm going to respect women. I'm going to be nice to women, especially women. Okay, I'm a man. I'm a gentleman. Okay, I'm a gentleman when it comes to opening doors. I'm a gentleman when it comes to complimenting people. Okay, I'm a very nice guy. But there's still lots of evil in my life. There's still lots of things that I need to change in my life. I'm an evil man. Still. Even though you kind of see me in a good way, there's still a little bit of that evil in my life, okay? I cast away all that evil. Okay? I'm not freaking, I don't go around killing people, and I don't go around telling girls that they are ugly and stuff. I'm very nice to girls. I have one of my greatest I got two friends that are girls, and they're pretty freaking awesome. Let me tell you, they are pretty awesome. They are pretty nice to me. I've never they're really nice to me, and I'm really nice to them. Right? I compliment them. I give them love. I give them truth. I don't lie to them. Okay? But I also don't really I don't think that I I don't know. I think that breakups usually happen when a man and a woman are going against each other. Okay? They're going against each other. So, imagine me staying home all day, not doing nothing. Okay? Not doing anything. My wife comes home from a whole day's work. She's been working outside. She's been working at a job. She comes home and I'm just sitting on the couch watching TV and nothing's been done. I would feel so freaking horrible that I mean, I would never do that to my wife. I'd never make her clean. I would always be the one to clean because I am now. I'm the only one that cleans in my house. I feel like, so God is pointing me in a direction, I think, where He's gonna make everything that I do. He's gonna make everything I do count. He's gonna make everything, because I love cleaning no matter what. I love cleaning. Now, other kids might say, cleaning is sucks or whatever. I understand that. Cleaning does suck sometimes. But you gotta live. You gotta live through cleaning. Okay? It's never good to not stay healthy and not stay clean and not help people, especially your wife. Breakups. Now, I've never been in a breakup before. Never. Again, I don't think I've ever really been in a relationship. But, and nor less, am I going to be in one? Because I mean, I'm a nice person, but I don't think girls are into people like me. There's a lot of things going around that just make me feel so freaking bad. Like, the way that women are being treated nowadays is just horrible. Like, even back in the day, the way the women were treated was horrible. That was ridiculous. The way that men get treated by women, it's the same for women too. Okay, they can be high maintenance a lot. Okay, I'm not saying that men are the only I wanted to make it kind of like, okay, well, we as men should be better to love women and not hate women and treat women with respect, not disrespect. Because what do you think someone's gonna do when you treat them with disrespect? They're gonna treat you with disrespect. So you gotta think before you speak, before you say things. Which I've had problems with before. Just a lot of stupid crap that I've been dealing. Just a lot of stupid. I don't know. Just my life. I had a lot of people in my life not be very nice to women. Okay, there's a lot of people in my family that are not nice to women, and I do not support that. I do not like it. And that's why I'm not going to do that. It's because I'm breaking that evil chain that is going to come into me and tell me you're going to hit women. You're going to discriminate women. You're going to talk crap about women. Okay? I broke that chain off. Because I said, no, I don't want to do this. This is not Christian. I don't want to, hurt somebody's feelings, especially a woman. A woman should be any women should be loved. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's Kamala Harris. Okay, she's only a human. She's only doing so many things right, and she's only doing so many things wrong. We're only human. Nobody's perfect. Building relationships though is something that I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about relationships. I've never been in one, and quite honestly, I don't really want to be in one right now. I do like a girl, but I'm not gonna make people feel like they gotta. That's spendy. I didn't know that even see the price on that, the back of it. Ooh, that's spendy. It's like $300 for a necklace. But yeah, it's very. I do not like the thought of hitting a woman, hitting anybody really. Doesn't matter if it's a woman. You shouldn't be hitting anybody if you're a Christian. Because I don't believe in hitting women. I don't believe in being rude to women and making them feel like crap. Because I just really value women, and I kind of make an effort to make them smile, to make people smile, to make girls laugh. I make an effort, not because I like them, but I do it because then it makes me happy, giving somebody else joy. So I'm very tired because I don't know. I think what I talk about on this YouTube channel is very good, and I think this is a very good message to all the men out there that watch this and all the women that watch this, okay? Because I know there's a lot of girls that just, and, I hate it when people call themselves stupid, or when girls say, oh, I'm not, I asked a girl if she would arm wrestle me. She said, I'm probably not strong enough. I said, oh, yes, you are. I said, and there was a girl that almost beat me in an arm wrestling match, actually. And that was, I wasn't going to let that happen. But, yeah, so. But there's lots of girls in my school that I really try to communicate with. And then I try to spread my love and my joy for them. Just love spreading joy for all of the people. Making everybody's lives better is better than making it worse. And judging people ain't gonna help it. Praying will. Praying will definitely help. Praying will definitely help. And I feel so bad for people that are divorced, what people have to go through for that, and that and just everything that has to do with dating is just. I honestly, God made a man and a woman to engage, and sex is a gift from God. That man and a woman enjoy together as a couple is a gift from God. It's not weird. And I don't know why people keep thinking it's weird. Yeah, obviously if I go out in public and don't have any clothes on whatsoever, yeah, that's not okay. But talking about sex is not a bad thing. It's a gift from God. It's a gift that God has given us, humans. I don't know why people think it's, oh, that's so gross. Ew, gross, cooties, you know what I'm saying? And I think to myself, I say, it's a gift from God. It talks about in the Bible and everything. So yeah, it's a gift from God, and that's how that's just how it is. Man, my back's itchy. Did I put it freaking upside down again? Son of a heifer! I put it upside down again. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit tomorrow too, I think. I don't know, but see you guys in the next video.